Start video.
That's for us to talk.
Oh.
Okay, welcome everyone. Hoping that don't run into any major computer issues here, but we're going to give this a shot. So welcome to the announcement of the winners of the 2018 American Rose Digital Photo Contest. What you're seeing here is a picture of the new rose that is going to be introduced by the American Rose Society called McFarland, and it was hybridized by Meond, and it's going to be a huge part of the new Great Garden Restoration project that will be going on at the American Rose Society. So would love for you to get involved with that. Please check out www.rose.org for any further information about the Great Garden Restoration. So as I said, this is for the 2018 Digital Photo Contest, and this will be our third year doing this webinar. Really enjoy doing this webinar because everyone gets to see all of the pictures that were winners. Because of the quality, I mean, you really had to be a blue ribbon winner just to make it in the first 4 slots. So this gives everybody a chance to see all of the first, second, third, and honorable mentions in each of the class. This year we had 36 people that entered the contest with a total of 528 photos. And what's really cool is that we had 9 new people this year. So this was their first year entering the contest. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to start off with Class 15, which is the judges' entry. I will tell you that these judges do work very hard. I get all of the information, get all of the pictures, and I basically take and make them all anonymous, send them out to the judges, and then the judges are able to basically judge them based on their merit. So they do lots and lots of hard work. And because of that, we have some great entries from our judges. So the third place for this year is Teresa Bonet by Tom Keelers. Our second place is Maroon 8 by Georgie Bever. Such a cute little rose. And our first place for the best judges is Fighting Temeraire by Tom Keelers. I can tell you all right now, and I will apologize, some of these names I just have trouble pronouncing, so I'm going to do the best that I can, but I'm really excited every year I'm excited to see all of these different varieties that I've never heard of. And this is one of them. So beautiful, soft pink here, and those really nice, vibrant stamens. So congratulations, Tom. Now we'll move into Class 14, which is the youth class. This is for any rose garden, or activity for people under the age of 16. And we did have a person who entered this year, and I believe she is 8 years old. And so the honorable mention is Bright Eyes by Kira Kazemchek. Third place is Marilyn Monroe by Kira Kazemchek. Her grandpa has, over 1,000 roses in his garden, so she loves to go out with a cell phone and take pictures. Second place is Easter Basket by Kira. And the first place winner is Greetings by Kira Kazemchek. So congratulations, Kira. Now let's move into the novice section. So the novice section in this magazine contest is for anyone who has not won an award, first through fourth place, in the American Rose Digital Photo Contest. I can tell you that I like to encourage people to show pictures at their local show, maybe move it up into the district level show, and then bring them here and introduce us to those pictures and share the beauty with us. So we start off with Class 1 of Novice. One bloom, no side buds, Hybrid T, Grandiflora, Mini, Miniflora, or Floribunda. Singles are not included in this class. And the honorable mention goes to Lori Shimbakura or Gemma. Really nice colorations there. Third place winner goes to Megan Donnelly for Peace. Really nice coloration in there. And the water's not very distracting, so nice touch. Second place winner is Noreen Monahan for Laughter. And the first place winner is Lori Shimbakura with Easy Does It. Really pretty rose there. That nice vibrant orange going. So congratulations, Lori. Next is Class 12-2, one bloom fully open, no side buds, stamens must show. Again, Hybrid T, Grandiflora, Miniature, Miniflora, and Floribunda classifications. Singles are included in this class. And the first place winner is Lori Shimbakura for Mentangi. Really nice crispness of the bloom and the center, the bee getting a nice little drink there. You can even see the veining in the leaves of the bee, so you have lots of clarity here. Great job. Congratulations, Lori. Next is Class 12-3. One spray, 2 or more blooms of Hybrid T, Grandiflora, Miniature, Miniflora, and Floribunda roses. Our second place winner goes to Mary Chang for Disneyland Rose. Lots of variation of the color in there as those blooms age. They go from that peachy orange to that nice mauve color. Great. And the first place winner goes to Mary Chang for Ginger Snap. I find it challenging sometimes to get some of that orangish color with the pink that Ginger Snap shows. So great photograph, great technique to capture all of that. So congratulations, Mary. Next in the novice is Class 12-4. One bloom or spray of an old garden rose, shrub, species, polyantha, or large climber. The honorable mention goes to Lori Shimbakura for Wiltshire. Third place winner goes to Lori Shimbakura for 4th of July. Really enjoy the 4th of July photographs. Apparently, so is that little bee, getting a nice little taste there. Second place winner is Lori Shimbakura for Starlight Express. Lori's doing great. Congratulations, Lori, on taking such great photographs and doing so well in the contest. And the first place winner is, again, Lori Shimbakura for Redova. Now, there were no entries in the novice class 5, 6, 7, or 8. So we jump to class 12-9, which is Rose Garden. Here, the photograph should show the use of roses within the structure of a garden, and it can be widely variable. Roses, however, should dominate in the photograph, and some layout of the garden should be visible. We do not need to identify the roses, but if it is a public garden, the name of the garden must be provided. And the second place winner is Lori Shimbakura for Bente Eglund Garden 2. I think this is such a unique perspective to have those blooms floating in that half whiskey barrel and then having the garden in the background. Just a very tranquil photograph. And the first place winner is Lori Shimbakura, for Bente Eglund Garden 1. Great show of the roses here. Movement in the path makes you want to walk up through and walk up the steps to see what else might be up there and stop under that beautiful arbor and just smell those roses. I can just imagine how beautiful they smell. I don't know about the rest of you, but it's cold and snowy here in Pennsylvania. So looking at these photographs at this time of year really makes me want to just be able to go right there and just drink in that fragrance. Next is class 12-11. And this is macro photography. Photographs should be an extreme close-up of any part of the rose or rose plant. So this would include prickles, leaves, and we can use anything like black and white, sepia, or combinations. The roses, however, must be identified. And the first place winner is Lori Shimbakura for Cinco de Mayo. The movement of those little petaloids in there and being able to see really draws you into the photograph. And a nice hue of pink throughout. So congratulations, Lori, and to all of the other winners in the novice class. Now we'll move on to the regular classes. These are ARS members that did not compete in the novice. We start with class 1. Again, 1 bloom, no side buds. And the honorable mention goes to Dave Dunn for Double Delight. One of my most favorite roses to grow. I love the changing of the color from the white to the dark and the fragrance. Very nice capture of the color variations here, Dave. Third place winner goes to Robert Sabin for Hot Princess. I've seen Hot Princess on the bench in the court, and this is a great representation of that. Nice high center there, those unfurling petals, and that hue of pink. Great job, Robert. Second place winner is Jolene Angelos for Rainbow's End. Sometimes it's nice to take a look at the rose from a different angle. See how things look on the plane. And the use of the yellow in the middle and having the pink on the sides really just takes my eye through. I will tell you one thing about this photograph that I find very unique as well, Jolene, is the dark red in the background. I think it just really kind of sets it off. So, bravo. And the first place winner for Class 1 is by Robert Sabin for Sunny Sundays. Beautiful hues, nice freshness of the bloom. Great job. Congratulations, Robert. Next is Class 2. So, open bloom, or one bloom fully open, no side buds, stamens must show. And the honorable mention goes to Charles Prince for Giggles. Look at those stamens just coming right out at you. And the deep, dark goldenness of them. And it looks like dew, like on the edges of the petals, kind of enhances the texture of the bloom. So good job. Third place is to Dave Dunn for Grace Seward. White sometimes can be so hard to photograph, tends to look a little grayish. But again, great job here. And I enjoy being able to see the pinkness within the stamens and the pistil. Congratulations, Dave. And the second place winner goes to Jackie Nye for Playboy. Great job, Jackie. Having the sun come in from the back can really enhance the texture look in the photograph, and it really sets off those anthers and stamens, that excellent reddish color. And the first place winner is Linda Berg for Dorothy Rose. And Linda, you were on this year, I can tell you. Linda has some first place winners coming up that I had to keep looking this one up because I kept thinking, how come I've not seen this or heard of this? Why isn't it in my garden if it looks like this? So I definitely am going to have to consider finding this and getting it into my garden. Let's move on to Class 3. Spray 2 or more blooms of hybrid tea, grandiflora, miniflora, and floribunda. The honorable mention goes to Jolene Angelos for Joy. Again, I'm enjoying seeing people having sun in different directions, the lighting coming from different ways. The shadows can definitely add texture and depth to your photographs. Great job, Jolene. Third place winner goes to Stan Gripe for Miss Congeniality. That gradation of the red into the white is captured very well in this photograph. Second place winner goes to Terry Glickman for Maggie Berry. So nice grouping here in the inflorescence, having that variation in the color, just melding from one into another. And the first place winner is to Jolene Angelos for Climbing Rainbow's End. It's always nice to see some of these varieties that I haven't seen for quite some time. Or, you know, I grow Rainbow's End in my garden, but I never show it. It doesn't seem to last to get it to a show. But to see it here, see that excellent yellow, that deep golden yellow with those pink parts on the ends of the petals. Congratulations, Jolene. All right, now we're into class 4, a bloom or a spray of an OGR, shrub, species, polyantha, or large climber. And the honorable mention goes to Susie Rowe for Sceptered Isle. Again, this is another of those roses that changes as it's aging but maintains its class and beauty. So even as that bloom is getting a little bit older, it still looks as beautiful as when it opened. So great job, Susie. Third place is Norman Rescott for Ballerina. Really enjoying the form here. So seeing the buds coming up through, the delicateness of the blooms. Good job. Second place is to Anne Kamioka for Tamora. Having that sky in the background contrast really kind of enhances that peachy color. And the first place winner goes to Cheryl Frechette for The Imposter. Again, another one I don't seem to grow in my garden and not quite sure why. If this is what it looks like, really enjoy having the foliage, framing the bloom, freshness of those stamens, crispness of the picture. Great job. Congratulations, Cheryl. Now we're going to move into class 5. This is a photo of a traditional arrangement, miniature or standard. And I can tell you that one of the hardest things to photograph sometimes is arrangements, especially at shows, because you can't move them. So you really need to have some control over shadow and light and talk to the arranger. So let's move on to the honorable mention. Goes to Linda Berg by an arrangement by Lou Evans. Very pretty arrangement. Third place goes to Linda Berg for an arrangement by Marilyn Birch. Second place goes to Norman Rescott for an arrangement by Rita Gint Marvick. Nice line mass arrangement there. And the first place winner goes to Linda Berg for an arrangement by Jean Stream. This arrangement, I can tell you, I saw this arrangement in real life. This was last year at the Jacksonville Mini National. I was helping some arrangers with some things. I walked past the arrangement, stopped, and went, wow. So this picture doesn't even do it justice, and this is a beautiful picture of a beautiful arrangement. So congratulations, Linda. Congratulations, Jean. She won, I believe it was a national challenge class. I could be wrong, but it was just an absolutely stunning arrangement, and it's a great, great photograph. Congratulations. All right, now we're going to move into class 6, which is a photo of a modern arrangement. And the honorable mention goes to Norman Rescott for an arrangement by Kathy Wright. Very unique modern arrangement. Third place goes to Sue Witwer for an arrangement by Sue Witwer. Second place goes to Linda Berg for an arrangement by Lisa Lane. And the first place winner goes to Sue Witwer for an arrangement by Sue Witwer. Great arrangement, Sue. Very unique transparency. And those roses just look fantastic. Congratulations, Sue. Class 7, photo of an arrangement in the Oriental manner, miniature or standard. And the honorable mention goes to Linda Berg for an arrangement by Gwen Quayle. Third place goes to Linda Berg for an arrangement by Anne Sherwood. Second place goes to Sue Witwer for an arrangement by Sue Witwer. Looks like the same roses that were in the last arrangement we saw. So love to know what they are because they seem to do well in the arrangements. Hold up with a nice form. And the first place winner is Sue Witwer for an arrangement by Sue Witwer. Again, great white. Congratulations, Sue. Next, we move into Class 8. Now, Class 8 is for abstract or impressionism. So in this class, we really want the photograph to evoke some sense of originality. So how does it look different to you? And the honorable mention goes to Linda Berg for Dorothy Rose. Very textured, very unique. Third place winner goes to Jolene Angelos for Sally Holmes. I really enjoyed the rusticness of this photograph. Looks like, just walking along a fence row in the country and just happen upon this beautiful specimen. Second place goes to Susie Rowe for Chihuly. And that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a piece of Chihuly glass. So the movement of the colors, the raggedness at the edge, like you would get in a Chihuly piece. Very nice. And the first place winner goes to Anne Kamioka for Winter is Coming. Great perspective, having the black and white, looking at it from underneath with the clouds above. Great eye. Congratulations, Anne. Class 9, we're looking at a photo of any rose garden. If it is a public garden, the garden must be named. The honorable mention goes to Angelina Shute for Claire Matin in the Shute Garden. Lots of color of roses there. I wish my yard looked like that. I wish I was there right now. Again, It's cold and snowy here. So third place goes to Ken Schmidt for what he titles Backyard Flowers. Again, very simple but elegant photograph. Congratulations, Ken. Second place winner goes to Charles Prince for the Dunn Formal Rose Garden 1. Lots and lots of color there. Nice movement within the photograph. Congratulations, Charles. And the first place winner goes to Charles Prince for the Dunn Formal Rose Garden 2. So looking at the garden from a different angle, very nice layout, showing the movement of the garden, color of the roses. Although it does look like he's maybe standing in the middle of that bed in order to get such a good shot. But hey, as photographers, we do what we have to do, right? Ask forgiveness later. Congratulations, Charles. Class 10 is for seedlings. We introduced this class starting last year so that people who are growing seedlings have the opportunity to photograph them, because many of the seedlings, either that person is no longer with us, or it is a way for a hybridizer to kind of show what they have in the pipeline and what's coming through and get some feedback from people, what they think. So it cannot be currently registered or named, any type of rose, but the hybridizer must be listed. And we had one entry in this class, and that is for Clive Nickerson, first place, for Nickerson Seedling, H17. Very unique and pretty. Congratulations, Clive. Class 11 is for macro photography. Again, extreme close-up photos. So we really want to take things that are small and make them life-size in these types of photographs. And the honorable mention goes to Norman Rescott for Milwaukee's Calatrava. Third place winner goes to Stan Gripe for Tahitian Sunset. Very unique that you can just see all the little pieces on that bud. Second place winner goes to Susie Rowe for Touch of Class. Again, taking something that is rather small and making it life-size. And having that, the rose color itself kind of frame this really adds some interest to it. Congratulations, Susie. And the first place winner goes to Linda Berg for Manhattan Blue. So here the petals have been stripped. We are just looking at the stamens and the sepals. Great job. Congratulations, Linda. Now, before we move into the master's class, I'd like to take a minute just to remind everyone that we have some contests coming up. So the 2019 American Rose Digital Photo Contest will be posted online. The rules, the classes have not changed. The date has not changed. So the date is November 5th of 2019. You can get that your photos to me and enter the classes. We also have the high school, middle school competition that we have every year. This is already posted online at rose.org. What we have is open to any middle or high school aged kid. And I would encourage all of you out there who are photographers or into photography to get those rules and entry forms, send them out to all of your middle and high school people in your area, in your district, whatever. We do offer cash prizes for that. Those people do not have to be ARS members. And it's a great way to get the kids involved with taking roses. And then we also have the calendar contest. So you can again go to rose.org under photography and find the entry information for the calendar contest. So this would be to enter for the 2020 calendar. Let's move on to the master's class. The master's class are for those people who have won a total of 5 or more blue ribbons in previous ARS American Rose digital photo contests. And at this time, I would like to welcome for next year, Linda Berg will be moving into the master's class next year. So we will be looking forward to seeing more work from her, just in a different format. So, because we have so many excellent entries from our masters, we actually have 3 honorable mentions in this class, or in the master section. So we will be showing you 6 awards. We start with class 13-1, 1 bloom of any classification with no side buds. And the first honorable mention goes to Bill Kazemchek for Lita. Striking white and that purple that's almost a blue. Congratulations, Bill. The next honorable mention is to Rich Bear for Pinnacle. Nice soft pink, the gradation, great job. And the next honorable mention is to Tom Mayhew for Touch of Class. The third place winner goes to Tom Mayhew for Dr. Tommy Carnes. Dr. Carnes' rose is such a beautiful rose. I have seen it exhibited many times, and this is a great example of it. Makes you look like you can just reach in there and kind of touch those stamens. Second place winner goes to Rich Bear for Hannah Gordon. Again, that nice vibrant reddish pink on that rose. And the first place winner goes to Richard Howard for Pristine. And it is that, having that nice clean bloom. Congratulations, Richard. Class 13-2 is a spray of roses of any classification. And again, the honorable mention goes to Neil Evans for Paulson's Pearl. Great stark white in this photograph, which can be so hard to get. And then that delicate pink, giving such a great contrast. Congratulations, Neil. Tom Mayhew for Dorothy Rose. Again, that golden yellow stamen. Congratulations, Tom. And honorable mention also to Jim Linman for Dreamweaver. Such a huge inflorescence, all of those blooms, and in such great shape. Congratulations, Jim. Third place winner goes to Neil Evans for Roger Lamblin. I had to double check when I was first looking at this rose. I've never seen this rose. It looks like a dahlia, but it's so unique and vibrant and framed with that beautiful green foliage. Congratulations, Neil. Second place goes to Harlow Young for Jacqueline Dupre. Jacqueline photographs well. We've seen her in some other competitions in previous years. And that contrast of the yellow on the very ends of for the anthers against those pink stamens just really sets that off. The movement from the far left corner to the upper right corner also gives interest to this photograph. So congratulations, Harlow. And the first place winner goes to Rich Bear for Sperry's Hoop. That delicate pink, almost like a chiffon-y pink. Congratulations, Rich. Next, we move into Class 13-3, which is an arrangement, either standard or miniature, following the ARS guidelines for judging rose arrangements. First honorable mention goes to Harlow Young for an arrangement by Joe Martin. Great photograph, great arrangement. The next honorable mention goes to Harlow Young for an arrangement by Judith Fleck. Great job here, Harlow, of not getting much shadow in the photograph. That can always be such a problem, especially with the light colored backgrounds like this, and not really any glare off of the container. So great technique. We always enjoy seeing Harlow's pictures. An honorable mention from Tom Mayhew, arrangement by Pat Lawrence. Very unique arrangement. Great use of color. Good photograph, Tom. Third place goes to Lou Evans by an arrangement by Cherry Hoover. Very interesting underwater arrangement. And it can be so hard when photographing underwater arrangements because the water bends the light so much. It can really mess up what your camera is trying to see. So good job. The second place winner goes to Lou Evans by an arrangement by Lou Evans. Nice light pink, mauvey pink. And then having the horsetail reed. Congratulations, Lou. And the first place winner goes to Lou Evans by an arrangement by Cherry Hoover. Wonderful use of the roses. Very nice line mass arrangement. Modern line. Congratulations, Lou. 13-4 is abstract or impressionism. Again, should evoke some sense of originality. An honorable mention goes to Neil Evans for Henry's Aglow. This photograph it looks like bronzed, and I'm just really enjoying the texture that this sepia tone seems to bring out. So, congratulations, Neil. Honorable mention goes to Bill Kazemchek for No Trespassing. As a side note, Bill won an honorable mention last year with the same type of photograph, except it was fresh. This year it was dried. And I think it really adds a lot of unique textures, and the different variations of the colors within the prickles really does make it say no trespassing. Congratulations, Bill. Honorable mention to Rich Bear for Stamen Shadow. Again, unique way to look at the rose. So kind of looking through the rose and having those stamens kind of behind it. Very clever, very unique. Third place winner goes to Harlow Young for a photograph of opening night through a garden globe. Again, kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Chihuly type situation, but very unique, very thought-provoking. Congratulations, Harlow. Second place winner, Neil Evans, You Light Up My World. Very unique, great shadow from the stamens, using the rose to mimic a light shade. Congratulations, Neil. And first place winner is to Richard Howard for Proud Land. Just having that in that drop, very unique. Congratulations. Next, we move on to 13.5. This is a photo of any rose garden. First one is Jim Linman, Home Garden. Congratulations. I can tell you right now, I know people are going to be asking this question of me, so I may as well clarify it now. This is not actually a Photoshop picture. This is a lens cover, a filter that you can actually use on a lens that creates this image. Next honorable mention goes to Jim Linman for Our Garden. Love the color, the contrast of the different colors all mixed together. Congratulations. Next honorable mention goes to Bill Kazemchak for Shreveport Private Garden 2. Good eye, Bill. Great use of the statue not being the primary focus of the photograph. You almost have to, you see the roses first and then you realize that there's a statue in there. So great job. Third place winner goes to Rich Bear for Peninsula Park in Portland. Again, layout of the garden, nice use of color. Even the petals that have fallen on the ground there in the foreground add interest. So congratulations, Rich. Second place goes to Bill Kazemchak for the Tyler Municipal Rose Garden 2. Someplace I've never been able to visit. Someday I would love to be there. Great layout, great use of color. And the first place winner goes to Rich Bear for Washington Park, Portland, Oregon. It's interesting that the people in the photograph, which are not really the focus of the photograph, however, they do, in my opinion, add to the photograph because it's people out enjoying the gardens. So congratulations, Rich. 13.6 is macro photography. First honorable mention goes to Bill Kazemchak for Dagmar Hastrup. Yep. Very unique. I find it interesting in this contest. It's the first time I've seen in a couple of years that I've been doing this of people actually removing the petals and taking the macros of the stamens and such. So nice thinking outside the box. Next honorable mention is to Tom Mayhew for Jacqueline Dupre. As I said, we see Jacqueline a lot in this contest, and she photographs well. So you put her in somebody like Tom's hands, it's going to make her a star. Congratulations, Tom. Next honorable mention is to Rich Bear. All right, here we go. Rosa, Amnesis, Tarancatha, Lutea, thorns. Whew. That's a mouthful. But I did look it up. It's actually not Rosa Tarancatha. It is a different variety, but it's very beautiful photograph. Congratulations, Rich. Third place winner is Rich Bear, Exogenous Seeds en Coup de Foudre. Again, thinking outside the box, a very unique photograph in a macro setting. To be able to see this type of what we think of as an oddity, but has lots of interest and color and textures and movement within the photograph. So congratulations, Rich. Second place winner goes to Rich Bear for Goutation on Savoy Hotel. So the goutation is the transpiration of the water out of the leaf. And to me, even though many people, and you've heard me say this if you've ever heard me talk about photographs, how water can be distracting. I think that the purpleness in the veins and almost feeling like I can see down to the cellular level really helps to offset some of the light that's being caught in those water droplets. So great job, Rich. And the first place winner goes to Rich Bear for Gland's Chapeau de Napoleon. Yeah, wow. It's just so unique. Congratulations, Rich. Next class is seedling class. And again, here we have people who either are hybridizers themselves or have been growing seedlings that other hybridizers have given them. And it gives them a great opportunity to exhibit those seedlings. So let's start with honorable mention. Goes to Bill Kazemchek for Ben Baboon, hybridized by Frank Benardella. Next honorable mention goes to Bill Kazemchek for Ben Japan, hybridized by Frank Benardella. Third honorable mention goes to Bill Kazemchek for Ben Samoa, again, hybridized by Frank Benardella. Third place goes to Bill Kazemchek for Ben Munk, hybridized by Frank Benardella. Second place goes to Bill Kazemchek for Ben Crazy, hybridized by Frank Benardella. That yellowish and the pinkish color there. Very nice. And first place winner goes to Rich Bear for Bear Seedling, hybridized by Rich Bear. Great spray, great inflorescence. Congratulations, Rich. And I hope we see this in commerce in the not too distant future. Now, we always have a challenge class, and this year we decided to kind of move things around. So this year we've decided to do a cycle of bloom. So an entry of 3 photographs of one variety showing the 3 stages of development. So 1 bud with petals beginning to unfurl, 1 at exhibition stage, and 1 fully open with stamens visible. Each stage is exhibited in a separate photograph. And this class is not eligible for the Best in Show award. And because it is a challenge class, there is only 1 winner. And the winning entry is by Rich Bear for Fame. So the clarity of the photograph, the clarities of the bloom. Great job, Rich. Congratulations. So now's the time many of you have been waiting for, and that is where we're giving out the awards and the certificates. So we give out certificates based upon the merit of the photograph, how it won, and the classification of that winning photograph. We also award the photography gold, silver, and bronze certificate. Gold, silver, and bronze certificates are given to photographs that were entered by the person who grew the rose. So not only did they have the photographic excellence, but they had the horticultural excellence as well. So let's start off with the Best Novice certificate. And the winner of the Best Novice is Lori Shimabukuro for her Easy Does It. So congratulations, Lori. And your certificates will be in the mail shortly from ARS headquarters. Best Junior One Bloom certificate goes to Kara Kazemchek for her photograph of Greetings. Congratulations, Kara. Beautiful photograph. She's got her pappy's eye for looking at those pictures, or looking at those roses and taking good pictures. So next is the Best Floribunda Single certificate. And that is awarded to, again, Laura Shimabukuro for Easy Does It. Best Seedling goes to Clive Nickerson for the Nickerson Seedling H17. Congratulations, Clive. Best Shrub certificate. And this year, the best shrub goes to Rich Bear for Sperry's Hoop. Again, great inflorescence, unique colorization, really outstanding. This year we had a climber, so we are awarding the Best Climber certificate, and that goes to Lori Shimabukuro for Redova. Congratulations, Lori. We also have a miniature spray this year. So the miniature spray certificate is being awarded to Jolene Angelos for her Climbing Rainbow's End. Congratulations, Jolene. Best Floribunda Spray certificate is being awarded this year to Mary Chang for her photograph of the spray of Ginger Snap. Great photograph. Congratulations, Mary. Best miniature single bloom this year being awarded to Linda Berg for Dorothy Rose. Again, congratulations, Linda, on such an excellent photograph. Best large rose single bloom certificate this year is going to Richard Howard for Pristine. Great movement in this photograph. Congratulations, Richard. Now we're up to the biggies. So this year, the bronze photography certificate is awarded to Linda Berg for Dorothy Rose. Congratulations. The silver photography certificate this year is awarded to Linda Berg for Manhattan Blue. Congratulations. And the gold certificate this year for photography is being awarded to Rich Bear for his photo of Sperry's Hoop. Again, congratulations, Rich. Great job. Now, best in show. The thing we always like to remind everybody is that the best in show does not have to be exhibitor grown. So all the blue ribbon winners are eligible for this award. And the best in show winner will be revealed in the May-June issue of the American Rose magazine. So it will be the cover photograph. So I'd like to thank again all of the judges who helped make this possible, all of the people who have entered and helped to make this photography contest the huge success that it is now and will continue to be in the future. I look for more and more entries and more participation. Again, if there's anything I can do to help you or have anything, please let me know. You can send me an email at AmericanRosePhoto.org. This broadcast will be posted on the ARS YouTube site. So if you missed a part of it or you want to go back and see something again, don't hesitate to go back and check it out. I thank you all for your time and have a great day.